Hi guys, and welcome to the new Blues Legend Guitars YouTube channel. Today we're putting together this Rosewood Tele guitar for our customer Jim. This is kind of a tribute to the Harrison guitar. Jim got this body and this neck from an online source and brought it to us. We built a couple of guitars for Jim before in the past, and appreciate Jim bringing us this project to put together for him. Some good pieces here. This rosewood is just beautiful. Really happy with these parts, and so here we're putting things together. The control plate and some really nice potentiometers in there. We used a paper and oil tone cap. This makes this tone circuit really smooth. I think it was an Emerson tone cap, and real happy with this. Non-conductive shielding paint inside the cavities to keep the noise down. You know, single coil pickups can tend to be a little noisy, so I like to address that before we put the guitar together. So putting the F-style tuners in, Jim decided to go with these tuners, and I think they're the same tuners that were used on the Harrison guitar. String ferrules in the back of the body all put in. Here we're fitting the neck. Now we had to oversize, well, not oversize, but just make those holes a little bit bigger because they were 1/8 inch, and that's a little too small. You want to have a little bit of movement in that screw, otherwise you run the chance of cracking the body, and the neck just won't seat in right. You want it to, at the bottom, right out. So here's some more soldering with a control plate, and getting the input jack put together. It's a new style cup. It's the old style cups are problematic in the Teles. So so we're putting ground circuits in and making sure everything's going to be as quiet as we can. This is modern wiring diagram for this build. So the pickups we put in this were the Seymour Duncan Antiquity scatter wound with a Joe Barden bridge. I like the Joe Barden because you get a little bit more intonation possibilities with the compensated saddles. Here I'm building a nut outside east first, get the spacing right. And I like to get the spacing in between the strings within 5 thousandths, but I think we're as low as 0.003 on the spacing in between strings. So getting everything cut and just making this thing play great. Ended up sounding real amazing. Those pickups are really something special. Here we're finishing up the nut. I like to make those things just shine. That unbleached bone that we use here at Blues Legend Guitars is some really fantastic stuff. So here we're just wrapping things up, putting a string tree in, and here's the finished guitar. I have to thank Jim for bringing us the project here at Blues Legend Guitars. Thanks for checking it out, and we'll see you on the next build.